In this experiment, a group is told to identify which of the three images on the right matches the one on the left. Only one of the people in the group is the real subject, while the others are confederates told to give the wrong answer. We found that subjects went along with the group on 37% of critical trials, and they yielded to the group's opinion for different reasons, such as genuinely believing that the group is correct or not wanting to be the odd man out. When we conform because what the group says convinces us that they are right, that is called informational conformity. When we conform because we don't want the group to disapprove of our deviance, that is called normative conformity. In the following trials, we will observe how the subject responds to the influence of the confederates and under what conditions they will or will not conform.
Welcome to the experiment. So for this test, you're going to pick which of these three lines matches the one on the left.
Two.
So for this part of the experiment, you're going to pick which shape matches the one on the left.
2.
3.
2.
3.
2.
In this variation of the experiment, the subject was told that because she arrived late, she had to write down her answers on a piece of paper. This reduces the pressure to conform to the group because there is no criticism from the group. Conformity dropped by 2/3.
So for the final test, just pick which face matches the one on the left.
3. 3. 3.
Oh my god. Wait. What's the answer? Wait. Why are they stupid? It's obviously not that one. Why are they choosing 2? Oh my god. I'm sweating. I don't know what to do. I'm sweating. It's almost my turn. I'm probably embarrassing myself right now. It's their turn. Oh my god. It's my turn. It's almost my turn. 3?
3.
In this experiment, you are in two segments, the lines and the faces. For the segment on the lines, what answer did you pick?
I chose answer number 2.
Why did you choose it?
So at first, I was pretty confident because what are you doing? You're just comparing two lines together. But then the people before me started saying the shorter line, which I thought was weird. So then I was doubting myself. I was like, wait, maybe I'm looking at it incorrectly. So then I just decided to see what they said, and I just said line number 2.
For the segment on the faces, what answer did you pick?
I chose answer number 3.
Why did you choose it?
So I was pretty confident with my answer because all the faces are so distinct and different from each other. But then when the people before me started saying the wrong face, even though I knew I was right, I just decided to say the same answer as them because I didn't want to seem weird or I didn't want them to judge me.
Under what circumstances would you have said what you were thinking?
I think that I would have stuck to what I originally thought if it was an anonymous vote because then I wouldn't have felt so pressured to want to fit in and want to agree with what everyone said. And I'd also think that if there was at least one person there that would agree with me, that I wouldn't have said what they said. Or the whole setting in general, because it was we're all sitting in a straight row and it was kind of awkward, so I felt like maybe they would judge me if I said the wrong answer.
What answer did you pick?
I believe I chose the correct answer, which was the third shape.
Why did you choose it?
I chose it because it was the shape that closely resembled the one on the left, and also another person had chosen the same answer, which gave me more confidence with my own answers. And something that I found really peculiar was the fact that the first person had chosen something incorrect as well as other people, and I don't know, I just didn't know why. But the fact that someone else had the same answer as me, I liked my answer better and made me feel better and confident.
The experiment helps understand the concept of conformity and how people will conform in social situations against what they actually believe or think. It shows that when put in social situations, people will most likely change who they are or what they believe in order to fit in and not be judged by their peers. This is called informational social influence, which is the willingness to accept others' opinions about reality or situations. Essentially, the experiment proves how much social pressure it would take to make a person conform. According to the normal social influence, the subjects feel a dissonance when trying to pick the correct answer because he, she, or it wants to gain approval from the rest. The higher the difficulty of the task, the higher the conformity. Other reasons include feeling incompetent or insecure. The group is unanimous. One admires the group's status or attractiveness. One has no prior commitment to a response. The group observes one's behavior, or one's culture strongly encourages respect for a social standard. Conformity does exist, as shown by the first subject who had the line task. The subject proves that in a social situation with peers, the pressure to fit in is high, resulting in his conformity despite the task being simple. There are some people who do not conform. During the shape experiment, the subject fails to conform because the second participant picked the right shape, thus giving more confidence to the subject to choose the right answer. By answering silently and writing on paper, the subject ceases to conform because she did not have the pressure to openly voice her answer.